Get down. Get in. Okay. Hello, everybody.
Hello. How are y'all?
Okay. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good.
I am fantastic. I see myself over on my page, so that's even better. That's awesome.
Yay, we're in the right spots. I was going to take my branding off of there and just put the StreamYard guy. There we go. That way it doesn't say Funky Junk Inspiration above your head.
Oh, it's okay. So, do they have to join StreamYard to be able to comment, or how does that work?
Yes, if you want to comment to where that we can see your... Oh, how does that work? I am on your page. That's not the page I want. If we want to be able to see your name, you need to give StreamYard permission. It looks like everybody so far is good. Yeah. So we've got Luann here, we got Mary here, we got Liz here. So on my side. Now, if you do not, let me start over. If you want your name to show up on here, you need to give StreamYard permission to post your name. Just put your name here. If you do not feel comfortable doing that, when you comment, if you'll just put your name at the end of your comment, that way we know who said what. But when we look at it on Facebook, like when you're looking at it on your page, you'll be able to see their names. It's just me that won't be able to. So,
hey, Evelyn, how are you, dear? Evelyn, hello.
Hello, everybody. I see Jean.
I'm Melissa from Junk and Craft Treasures, and this is Kristi from Funky Junk Inspiration.
Hello, ladies. There's Kimberly. So I keep trying to pull my page up, and I keep pulling up yours.
You are good. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Kay. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Deborah. Yes, we are doing a StreamYard, so we are on both of our pages. Thank you for sprinkling, Deborah.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, Susan. So are you seeing comments on your end, Kristi?
Yep, I see all kinds of comments.
Okay.
So we're good. I think we're good there.
Awesome.
Tish. There we go. Yay! So what are we doing today, Melissa?
I was going to say, do you want to tell them, or we're going to work on some Halloween stenciling, guys. So we've both picked, in mutual agreement, we have one of the stencils from Essential Stencil, one of the 3-packs, and we are going to do a project, and neither one of us know what we're going to do. So we're going to see our different variation. And Kristi, if you can show them that, because I don't have my packaging.
There's the packaging there. I don't see a lot of people using this stencil, so this is awesome.
Yeah. So, hey, Brenda. Hey, Sharon. So we're going to use these. We don't know which one we're going to use out of the pack or what we're going to do, but we're just going to chat, answer any questions, and come up with some cool projects tonight, guys.
Yes. Yay. I'm excited.
I am too. Just to let all of y'all know, Kristi and I met through stenciling, and we're on the Stencil Soul Sisters group. But that's why we're together tonight, because we both love to stencil. We've become really good friends through Essential Stencil and Facebook. We were in Amanda's coaching group. Isn't that correct?
Yep.
So, so we are just doing a live together tonight. Super excited.
Yeah. Hello, Sharon. Sharon's here.
Hey, Sharon.
Yeah, this Sunday, you guys, the Stencil Soul Sisters has a little event going on this Sunday, starting at 1 Eastern, noon Central Time. And we even have a guest, so make sure you guys are paying attention to that. We've got a guest that's coming on with us, so that's going to be fun.
Very excited about that.
Yeah.
All right, Kristi, so just out of curiosity, which one of these out of the 3 are you using?
I'm going to use the Boo We're Out of Candy.
Okay.
And I'm going to leave this up all year round at my house because I have a granddaughter that loves candy. So I'm just going to leave this sit. We're out of candy.
I love it. I still don't know which one I'm going to use yet. So I'm going to start on my board, and then I'm going to decide which one I'm going to use. So.
Just let the project happen. I pulled out some stains, some Minwax stains, and I got this pretty pink right here. And I pulled out purple too. I think I'm going to do pink and black.
Is that cherry blossom, or is it a different color?
Oh, you want me to read this little handwriting? It's called Perfectly Pink.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
So I haven't used it, so I'm going to jiggle for a minute. Haven't used it in a minute.
You are good.
So I think I'm going to do like pink in the middle, and then I think I'll get some at the end. I think I want to put some black Saltwash around the edges to make it have a little texture. That's my thought right now. We'll see what happens.
I'm probably going to go with my chippy background because that's what I've been doing all week, and that's my nickname very, very badly this week. So I am going to probably stick with a chippy background, but I may do it a little bit different than I've done it before. I may do white with the black. I don't know. I got to think about it.
That'll be pretty. That'll be pretty. Hey. Look how pretty this pink is, you guys.
Oh, that's I love it. I love it. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Tammy from Cheers for Creativity is on here.
Yay! Yeah, I see all kinds of people. There's Kay. There's Mary Miller. Hello, Mary. Dominique. Tammy. Hello, Tammy. Deborah. We got all kinds of friends today. That's awesome.
Deborah wants to know how you find the colored stains. I think Kristi went away for a second, so hopefully she comes right back.
I hit my mouse 2 seconds here. I'm still here. I'm just hidden. Hello.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm going to take this, and I'm going to sit this over here.
She is wondering how you find your colored stains. I know I use Minwax colored stains, water-based, but I don't know about Kristi, so.
That's exactly what I use. When you go into Lowe's, Menards, or Home Depot and you find the Minwax, there's approximately 200 colors you can get this made into, and they just mix it like they do paint. They have some basic colors, but then they also have where you can do, there's greens, there's aqua, there's all kinds. They have their basic colors, which is like true black. You can just buy that one, a navy color. And if you want white, just buy the can, but don't have a mix it with anything, and it's white. So it's just this stain right here, and I've got pink and green and purple. I got all kinds of fun colors.
And I meant to grab my green and I forgot about it. So I'm putting down this white. I may change and put some green down here in a second. If I can know where it's at, it's over there. Okay. Hey Mary, how are you? Mary Hackney is on.
Kay says she's addicted to Saltwash now.
Yes. I know she just recently got some Saltwash from me, and I am excited to see all of her projects. I've seen a couple. I know one for sure.
Yes, I love Saltwash. I like all the fun things like that. The Saltwash, the unicorn spit, I'm
honestly surprised you didn't do unicorn spit tonight.
Well, I thought about it, but I have never tried to mix the unicorn spit with the Saltwash. I don't think that would work very well.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't.
Dang it, Melissa. Now you got me thinking. No, I'm sticking to this. I'm thinking I'm flipping this board over. Anyway.
You're flipping. Hey, you can do both sides. We're going to have time. We're both fast stencilers, girl. It is only 8 minutes in, so we've got this.
My pink is semi-transparent. It is not the solid. So you can still see the wood grain.
Nice of you to join us. Mandy Murphy is on, and she is new, Kristi.
Well, welcome, Melanie. Jeannie, this is water-based stain, so it doesn't stink. It doesn't have a smell to it. The oil-based stains are the ones that have the funny smell to them. But the water-based, it just smells like, it don't smell. It doesn't have a smell. So, no, there isn't a smell to it. So, okay, I've got a nice pink board here.
Well, I have a crazy whiteboard, and I'm going to be honest, I am splattering my paint all over my computer. So we are going to have a white painted computer too.
It's funny the places you find paint after you get done.
I know, right? And I am not going to attempt, after last night, I am not going to attempt to hit a keyboard stroke and do something wrong. Hey, Lisa.
Last night was crazy. That was so strange how you had comments and then they just boop.
Yeah,
just gone.
Totally disappeared on me.
Just crazy. I'm going to grab some purple here, you guys, and I'm going to add some purple to it just because, you know why? Because I can. That's why. Why not, right?
Right?
Just because
is it okay
if
I turn on my dryer real quick?
Yeah.
Is it okay if I turn this on real quick, Kristi?
Yes, go for it.
Okay.
Go for it.
Exactly, Kay, and I am making a very big mess once again tonight. And actually, guys, I was going to do white and black, and I think I'm going to do white and orange.
That'll be pretty. See what that does there? That purple added on to that pink. Kind of.
You talked about me, Nikki. I know, that's the thing. I couldn't see all of the comments. So I'm sure y'all had fun chit-chatting about me last night.
That looks kind of cool. The thing with the water-based paint too is or the water-based stain, if you find that it's too dark, let's say, let's put some water on this rag here and we can lighten it up a little bit. See that? I can pull that paint back off, or that stain back off of there a little bit. I'm making all kinds of noise here.
You are good. Hey, Julie. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Sweet. Y'all, I've gotten so bad about washing my brushes. I have got to get better about washing my brushes.
You're just going to get them dirty again.
That is true. That is true. But I am so bad about it. And then I pulled out, I'm sure y'all are shocked that I pulled out my wax and I have no idea where it's at. So.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
There it is. There it is. Okay. I was going to say no surprise there. Actually, you know what? I got an idea for something as soon as we finish this, Kristi, that I want to try.
Alrighty. Ready.
I may speed this one up a little bit to try that because I haven't tried it yet. So, hello, Sunshine Creations. That's a tongue twister for me today.
Sunshine. Well, hello. The purple.
All right, guys, I'm doing the wax method that y'all have seen me do a million times. I'm just applying wax over my white. The only difference tonight is that I'm going to use a dark color over my light color instead of the opposite that I normally do. So we will see what happens.
You guys think we should put this haunted house on here?
Mm-hmm. I do.
I mean, why not, right? Boo, we're out of candy. I even thought about taking, this is totally opposite of what I was going to do, is instead of using this whole stencil, is to use the boo with this haunted house and then maybe put some of these little fun little gnomes. We might do that. I might just use the boo off of there, because you don't have to use the stencil like it is.
And I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to break it up, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start with putting this haunted house here. I mean, why not, ladies, right? I love these transfers. You got your second order of those today. Yay, Kay. You know what was supposed to come in the mail today, Melissa, and it hasn't came yet today?
Your truck stencils or your truck wrap paper?
Yes. I was standing.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I didn't even get any.
You've got to be kidding me.
I've got some sample ones that the company ended up sending, but yeah, I did not get any of the real ones because they sold out so quick. So yeah, but that's okay. It's okay. When I did my demos, I did it on paper, just to show y'all.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have them when we launched them. So yeah, I didn't. So I've got some coming, but I think they have sample sims on them somewhere, but it'll be okay. So, but yeah, so I'm a little bit jealous about that.
My problem is going to be to actually use them, because I'll feel like they're sacred and I have to use them for something special.
Yes, those are going to be awesome. And they're going to be good sellers too for those people that do signs and sell them. They're going to be awesome. Hey, Anne Marie. Okay, so Anne Marie is with Sunshine Creations 66. She created a Facebook page. So.
Oh, awesome. Really?
Awesome. Congratulations on
we
that.
We are going to have to check you out. Let me see if you're showing. You're on Melissa's page. I want to make sure I don't forget. I'm going to run over and follow you real quick so that I can see your awesomeness.
So, y'all, I'm using a bright orange, as you can see. Going to be bright. And now I'm actually kind of wishing I would have done a candy corn theme, but that's okay. As soon as I put that down. So Anne Marie wants to know if heating the transfers helps with adhesion, Kristi.
It helps me. I'm not sure if it's all in my head or not, because I will be honest with you guys. When we first started having this done, I say we, I mean Essential Stencil, but when they started having the transfers, the very first project I did, I had all kinds of issues. I couldn't get it to go down and all that kind of fun stuff. And I think it wasn't anything wrong with the transfer. It was me. And like Melissa always shows that she's using this bigger guy, I was trying to do it with this. My paint wasn't completely dry. I mean, there was a lot of issues there. And so then I was always nervous to use them again. Then I seen Miss Sharon heat hers up, and I was like, I'm going to try it. And that made me fall in love with the transfers again, because then it was easier. It helped a little bit for me there. But this guy here makes the biggest difference. Because it's not as flimsy. That's kind of flimsy, and this is very hard on here. And, you know, if you don't have one of these from Cricut, I think I ordered this extra one for like, I think it was like $9 off of Amazon. So you can, you know, just look up Cricut scraper or whatever, and it should come up. But yes, it's making all the difference in the world, you guys. All the difference in the world. So I don't know if actually I'm talking in a circle here, because I really don't know if the heating it up helps or not. It's probably all right here in my head. So, but
hey,
when we do the gnomes, I won't heat them up. So we'll see.
Deborah, I'm using Fusion Mineral paint, but you can use any type of chalk paint, any type of acrylic paint. It does not matter. Hey, Helen. Ruth says that she is loving the double live here.
Yay! I'm glad. These are fun. Fun to do the double lives. So I will give it a try. Thank you. I recently used sunflower stencil. Did okay. Yes, so there's always tricks to the trade.
It looks absolutely crazy so far.
It looks like Melissa is what it looks like.
Yeah, I think my white was a little bit wet, but I think it's gonna work because I'm gonna chip it back now. So we are gonna be good. Oh, now I gotta do my crazy backgrounds. Double live is a first for me, and we'll get ready, Sandra. We can do one too, girlfriend.
Cindy says you're talking about scrapbook.com probably sells these things too. So yeah, I just had the Cricut one is why I said Cricut. But yeah, there's probably lots of places that sell the little scraper here. So yes, I'm willing to do any double lives with people too. I don't mind. We kind of like doing that. And in all actuality, we're being shared onto Junk and Craft Treasures, Funky Junk Inspirations, and we're also being over. I have really good English on YouTube. I stuck us on my YouTube channel. So
I told Terry, I said I'm going to be on YouTube tonight. All right, guys, just to kind of show y'all, I am chipping that back a little bit. So that's what it's looking like with the orange. We did the darker color with the bottom. So I think it looks really cool.
Now, you guys, I'm having a little bit of trouble with my branches over here, but it might be because my transfers are over a year old, so they're not new, but the house is coming off perfectly. So let me get over to that side. Now, maybe I'll.
So what's happening on the branches, Kristi?
It's not all coming off.
Okay, I was gonna say sometimes you got to really,
yeah,
or go the opposite direction. I will tell y'all, if you have a problem with them sticking, sometimes if you go with the rest of your transfer and then come back to the end that was sticking and go the opposite way, you can be good.
Yep, that's working. Melissa's so smart. That's working.
And that's what I was kind of telling everybody last night. You can always put your transfer back down if it's not coming up and try to get it.
Yeah. The and this is stain I'm going over, so it might be not sticking real well because of that. When I said the haunted house last year, I had a hard time getting the tree to stick as well. Yeah, I think it's because it's just got a lot of little legs, you know, kind of like a spider there.
Yes, so, the white that came through on this is where I applied the wax. Okay, so I did a base coat in white, and then I applied wax randomly, and then I applied my orange, and then I took my scraper and scraped it back. So that is what you're seeing, is that white is where the wax was. And just for those, because I had some people ask me last night why I used wax. You can use candle wax, you can use Vaseline, you can use any type of finishing wax. It's things that you put on top of your projects normally when you are done with them to seal them from water. If they're inside, especially, you know, like if you have a, what am I looking for? If you have like a, what's the word? A riser or something, and you're going to be setting glasses on it, you would put wax over it so that water is not going to seep into your wood. The wax is going to hold it. So it basically does the same thing. When you're putting the wax over the paint, it's not letting anything adhere to that wax, if that makes sense. So that's why I use wax. And like I said, you can use candle wax, Vaseline, anything like that. That's just what I use. So
that looks kind of cool with the pink and purple background.
That looks really good.
Yeah.
That looks really good.
Yeah. Yeah, my stain might be a little bit wet too. It came off. I got it. Little edges on there, but that's okay. That's okay, you guys. Don't ever worry about that kind of stuff. Just keep going.
Kristi, so you're taking me in an opposite direction here now, because I did not know what I was going to do, and now I know what I'm going to do. So,
yay!
I'm going to use some of my transfers too.
I mean, why not?
But I am going to use nose, I think. So let me get this on here, and then I'll figure out where I'm going. And y'all know, anybody that has watched my lives, I mix and match my stencils, guys. So that is what we are getting ready to do.
Yes, it's always nice to mix and match them. You know, you were talking about last night to kind of separate your stencils by holiday and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I do that to a certain extent, because then there might be something like this. We are out of candy. I might want to make a sign that I need that stuff with. So, not
to interrupt you, Kristi, but did you see me talking last night about one of the new stencils that's in that pack that has 19 words?
Yes.
I thought she just went away again. Ruth, it is from a 3-pack from a Halloween from last year. So I just answered that real quick while you went away. Are you there?
Oh, I'm here.
Kristi?
I'm here.
I think Kristi froze on us.
I'm not froze on my side.
Okay, you're good now. I got you.
Okay.
But what I was saying was,
here's that
pack. Right there. But did you see the transfer that has 19 words in it, Kristi? Or not the transfer, stencil?
Yes.
I'm so excited about that.
Yes, me too. Did you see Sharon Hankins did a little video of all of the new stencils?
Yes, I saw that. Yes.
Yeah.
Because she was supposed to reveal them last night, and she hurt her back, so she was unable to do that last night.
I hate that for her.
Yeah. Hey, Linda, how are you? Yes, that's okay. You see Kristi now. Good, awesome.
I don't know what happened.
What? I saw something. Where did it go? Oh, you're getting that stencil. Hey, you don't have that one yet? I'm surprised because I know you've been working on Halloween already. Okay.
Yes, I don't see this one used a whole lot. I've seen the candy part, the candy one that comes in it, but people haven't really used the words a whole lot. So, and here I'm not using it. I'm just using part of the words. Boo! Look at that.
But that's part of it that you can do that. Oh, that's cute, Kristi. That's
Did
cute.
I scare you? Am I scaring you guys? Boo! Boo! I use a rolling file, easy to flip through and on wheels. I need another because 2 are full and they're heavy. Yeah, I keep all my stencils in the wood crate. As far as the bigger stencils, then I have a wood crate that just has porch leaners in it. And then I have a plastic container that you would normally put lures in. And that's what I have my 6x6s in. And then my little tag ones, I keep in a little portfolio. So there's just stencils all over this room. I'm just going to be honest. They're everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere.
Hello, Sherry. How are you?
I am going to put these fun little 3 little guys down here at the bottom. Even though that... Should I? I'm going to. I think it'll be.
Danielle, how are you? Danielle Berry is on.
Yeah, where did we purchase? Everything we're using is Essential Stencils.
I think she might be talking about the rolling cart.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
I gotcha. Cindy doesn't remember. Yeah, the stencils from last year. I think you just answered that question. But yeah. I am excited to get the new stencils.
Hey,
I'm always excited when the new ones come out. Always super excited. I think I'm going to separate these guys. Amazon. She said she got it from Amazon. You haven't used it much? You know, I hadn't either. I hadn't used mine very much, but I'm using it now. I am going to start using these guys.
All right, guys. So I've got Happy Halloween at the top.
I think I might change it.
All right. So now, what do I want to do? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do witches and candy. I don't know if I want to do gnomes. I don't know if I want to do bats and brooms. Let's see. I think we're going to go with some.
I'm trying to decide.
Hello, Marilyn. How are you? Because my house is a little bit big.
And these little...
I don't know what I want to do. Happy Halloween.
It's hard to decide. It's hard to decide.
I know, and people are telling me gnomes. You had to order the truck. Awesome. Yeah, it's a good truck. It's a. I don't know if y'all can see it back here, but
yeah,
that truck is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I have him right here. I haven't used mine yet either. I can't bring myself to use it because then I won't have it to use. That's so silly. It is so silly, but.
All right.
We're just going to do it. I'm going to quit trying to decide, and I'm just going to put it on here.
I know. That's what I'm like. I have no idea.
And I didn't heat him up this time, so. Yay.
Oh, thank you. Danielle says that she loves this live, shows how everyone has different ideas with the same products. Yes.
Yeah, most definitely. A while back in the Stencil Soul Sisters group, we did that. We did that with the sunflower stencil. And all of us went on at different times. Obviously, it was an all-day thing. And we all used the same stencil, but all the different ideas was really neat to see that how versatile the stencils are. And you get all different ideas and ways to use the same thing. So
I'm kind of at you still have your farm transfers and haven't used them because they're so cute. Huh. You need to use those, girlfriend.
Danielle, I haven't used mine either.
Kristi!
I know.
Girlfriend.
I haven't even broke the seal on the package. Oh, yeah, that's my problem. Everything is so pretty. It's like, well, I don't want to use it because what if I think of something else to use it on? But, and then I don't use it and then it just sits there and goes to waste. That's so silly. It's silly. We need to do better, Cindy. We need to do better. We just need to use our stuff and go for it.
Which is in rooms.
Because actually they probably, you could probably still get it again.
To the side, y'all. Okay, I am having a very indecisive moment right now, so I'm fixing to do something because I want to do my gnomes on something else. So I'm being like Kristi, where I'm like, use up your stuff, and then I'm like, I'm not using that on that.
Yeah.
So,
the beach turtles, the big turtle. I can't bring myself to. I finally used it. I don't know where I put that. I thought it was sitting right here. I finally used the beach turtle, the big sea turtle. It took me forever to be able to want to take that one and use it. That one was so pretty. And the big cow, I haven't used. Like I said, I haven't done the farm ones. And that beautiful cow. That cow is beautiful, and makes a really neat project. But no, Kristi hasn't used it.
I have used my big ones. I used my Highlander and my regular one. Your truck sold 10 minutes after you posted it and have 2 more you can use. You know, Kay, the same thing happened to Kay. She used that her truck stencil or truck transfer. Wow, that was a tongue twister. And she had it out for a show, and I know she sold it super quick. So yeah, the truck is very popular for the Halloween for sure. And y'all, we haven't mentioned it because most of y'all on here follow us all the time. But if y'all need to place an order and want to use one of our codes, we will be happy. Mine is Craft Treasures, and Kristi's is Funky Junk. Is that right?
Funky Junk. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I thought that was right.
Yep. Right there. Yeah, I forgot. I was going to mention that at the beginning, and I forgot.
So y'all, I decided to do candy on this because I want to do my other stuff on the other side, so it's reversible. So I had to get my brain in the right place there.
Yeah, now see, I flipped my stencil the wrong way to make my bat go a different direction. So if you do that, though, make sure it's dry on the other side so you don't smear paint. But that's how you can get your bats going different ways or whatever it may be. What you're doing.
And y'all that are on here, I did, if y'all saw my schedule for earlier this week, I did tell Kristi, but my Saturday event that I was in is not happening. So y'all may have seen that event change today to Sunday's event. And then I am doing a live tomorrow in the Mystery Craft Box group instead of the live that was planned on my page. So I will not be back on a live until Sunday at 1 with the Stencil Soul Sisters. So just to let y'all know that.
Now I'm just doing my edges, the black. I'm not going to do anything on the back because I'm not sure what I want to do on the back.
Here's the crazy one side, y'all. I'm fixing to do the other side. That one's kind of crazy, but
it's I like that.
Yeah,
I like
it's so cute. I should have done the candy corn colors, you know, like to go up on it, but it's still super cool. So it looks good. And now I'm gonna do the other side real quick. We still got some time. So thank you, Helen.
Now, Melissa and I seem to stencil really fast most of the time. We both usually get projects done real quick.
Yeah, we get to do front and backs of everything.
Yeah.
Y'all, I am going to do a tag real quick because I want to do a certain technique on it, and I know I'm going to have time. So let me get started on that real quick.
Okay, you guys, I'm going to add some Saltwash around the edges of mine. You know how we normally do this and frame this in? But I want some texture on my board. So I might not do the back because then I'll need to let it dry. But I'm going to put some, make some Saltwash. Why not? I want it to be crunchy. How's that sound? I want it to be crunchy.
I don't know if I'm going to have time to do this on a larger board, but I want to show y'all this on the smaller. So...
Daniel Berry. I just sent the link. I don't know where it went. I'll try again. Okay, doke. I'm decoupaging squares and standing pumpkins with my Jennifer Pugh print. Ooh, fun. Fun. You guys, I have a confession to make. I had not been to Dollar Tree in well over a year. And I went yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yesterday or the day before. And they actually had the calendar.
Yay!
And so I bought a couple of the calendars. So, but I only spent $30, so I'm very proud of myself. And I bought 15 calendars, so most of that was the calendars. So, because I got them for a couple friends that don't have them yet. But
Marilyn, I think they will be coming back hopefully in the next month. So she was asking about the little tags. How do you make Saltwash? I will tell you what I have told everybody is you can go online and Google a recipe, or you can use the brand Saltwash that's already made. But as far as making it on your own, I have not done that.
I have not either. I just use this guy right here. I've been using Saltwash for probably a little over a year now, I think. Mm-hmm. And this is just my second container. So it goes a long way. So, and I think that big container, like that's only what, like $35 or something. It's not like it's.
Yeah, it's not. I have one big container left because I do wholesale for it. And I think it's with shipping, it's $35. So that's not too bad because that doesn't include shipping. Danielle, we're talking about the calendars from Dollar Tree.
Yeah, the Dollar Tree calendar. The infamous Dollar Tree calendar.
I know, right? Okay, so there's step one. Where is my step two?
Okay, now I made mine really thick. Okay, it's like a blizzard. It doesn't come out because I want a lot of fun texture in these corners. I really want it to be crunchy. I'm just going to keep using the word crunchy.
I'm laughing at Nikki right now. Nikki, I will text you after the live, dear. I will help you with that. If I can find what I'm looking for on my table, which are we surprised I can't find it? Where is? Here it is. Okay. All right, guys, I am just using some decoupage glue, just like Mod Podge, but I'm using some glue. I want to show y'all this new micro crackle with the transfers.
Oh, that's by Pintart, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And I love it. So I just painted my surface white. I'm just going to kind of show it up there. I've got it white. I did a video on it this week. I think I have another one coming out next week, but or maybe this weekend, not sure. Anyway, so I'm just sealing my surface and then I'm going to dry it. Because I'm doing this a little bit backwards than I normally would do it. I normally put my transfer on there first, but I'm going to do it backwards. And actually, now that I say that out loud, I think I'm going to put my transfer on and put another coat of that on. Because I want to do, I know I cut one. He's too big.
I really, I'm really putting it on thick, but I really like that. I like that. What do you guys think? It almost looks like it's in a cloud or something up here, a dark cloud. I need to go a little bit more around the mushrooms. It's funny, you guys. When I'm looking down at that, it looks one way, but when you put it in the camera, it looks a different way, and you can see where you need to put more stuff or darker colors.
I'm sorry, Kay. I don't mean for you to spend your money. She said that I keep doing stuff that makes her spend her money.
I think that's all of us. We all suffer from FOMO, fear of missing out on some of these fun things. Now I'm going to just take my brush. I'm not going to add any more to it, but I'm just going to kind of go all over my board, right on top of my transfer, my stencil, and everything to just kind of make it all look like it's together. Oh, I think this turned out kind of cute. What do you guys think? What do you think there?
Oh, I love that, Kristi.
Pretty awesome. Now, see, normally I would flip this over and now do the back, but because I put the Saltwash on there, I want it to really get dry. You know, and because it's so thick, it's going to take a little bit. So I'm going to leave that alone. But do you guys see all that yummy texture that's on there? See all that? Now, you guys, Melissa, what was that, last week or the week before, had a Saltwash class. So if you're new to Saltwash, go check that out. I believe it's on your page, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, go check that out.
I actually did a video that I posted night before last. It's a 3-minute tutorial as well.
There you go.
Okay. So here is one of the little, not done with it yet though.
All right. All right, now you got me wanting to pull something else out here.
I'm sorry, Kristi.
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry.
Well, when I looked at the clock, I'm like, I want to have time to show them this really cool thing. And then I got sidetracked. So let me see. All right, so I'm putting that over my transfer. I know Kristi's project is so cute, y'all. Mine is like just basic.
Thank you, thank you. I'm going to take this little round. It's a round from Michael's. I'm going to put some purple on here. And just because she's using Crackle, I'm going to use Crackle too. I'm going to use the medium one from Pintart.
Awesome.
She has the fine, and I will see the difference. Maybe.
Thank you, Mary. We have fun with it, Mary. Definitely we have fun. And that is part of this fabulous community of crafters for sure.
Now, did you put your gnome down and then you're going to put your Crackle medium on top of it?
I am. I haven't done it. I'm going to try it and see what it looks like. Yep. I'm living on the edge.
Yes, you are.
Well, the only reason I say that is because when I do my rice paper with it, I put my rice paper down and I do the crackle over my rice paper, so it should be fine. So we'll see.
Oh.
We'll see.
Well, yeah.
We will see what happens.
That'll be awesome. That will be awesome.
So we've got that with our Mod Podge type solution over the top. And Nikki is saying to do the truck, Kristi.
I know. You know what? Maybe I need to put that on the back of that sign. Maybe after rise, I'll put the truck on there.
This comes in a 2-component, so I am applying the first component now. Hello, Carolyn. First time watching from Alabama. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
All right, guys. So I am just applying my one step. And like I said, I've never done it over the Essential Stencil transfer. So we will see what happens.
It'll be beautiful. I'm sure of it. Thank you, Deb. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Sydney. Sydney, I don't think I seen you a little bit ago. Hey, Becca. I'm going to dry this just a little bit.
Okay, so y'all can see it's kind of cloudy now. That is what this does. It turns it cloudy, and when it's dry, it goes clear. Do not touch it or you'll have fingerprints in your project. So you can let it sit overnight.
Don't touch it.
But I'm doing and drying it.
Don't touch it. Trying to decide what color I want to put on top. Decisions that should have been made a minute ago. To purple. Let's just live on the edge. Let's find some lime green. If I have any lime green. Do this. Right over the purple. Whoops.
And one thing when you're doing this, just to FYI, don't keep your dryer in the same spot, even if it's dry in an area, because you'll get bubbles if you keep it over the same spot. Someone said thank you for the closed captioning.
Oh, well, you're welcome. I always try to have that on because sometimes I watch lives when I'm at work and I can't have the sound. So that's why I usually try to make sure it's on. It doesn't always happen because sometimes Facebook does a crazy thing. Oh, you see my kitty? Or my kitty. My doggy. My kitty. Yes, Penelope, I called you a cat.
Okay, guys, so now it goes back to that, and it's real shiny. Can y'all see how shiny that is with the first step? Super shiny.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited to see that one. Let's see what I dried it a little bit, but even just in the air, it starts to crackle. I love the Pin Tart crackle stuff because I have used the Elmer's glue method, and I feel like it's so thick. I don't know. I just feel like I have to do it real thick. And this you don't. See, it's already crackling. So I can't have, and this is the medium. Melissa's doing this,
I'm doing the micro. I am
Yeah.
doing the micro. And the second, I don't know if y'all can see this, but it is like super runny.
Oh, wow.
Compared to the other ones that they have, but so a little goes a long way, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because it is super runny. Make sure I've got, and it dries really fast too, guys. So, and another thing with this, and I'm sure Kristi may have said this and I missed it, you don't want to keep going back over it and back over it. You just want to go down over your surface and maybe one more time, but the more you keep doing it, you're going to remove it and it's going to look a little wonky.
Yeah. Yep. We don't want wonky unless you mean to have wonky.
Now, sometimes I plan for wonky. Obviously, on my sign, I've got a wonky sign going on.
Uh-oh, it looks like we got...
Hang on 1 second.
Looks like we got a troll happening.
Yeah, and I cannot block. Let's see.
I can go over and block it, I think.
Okay, yeah, it's not letting me.
Say, get the heck out of here, buddy.
We're working on gnomes.
Wow, what are you talking about over here? Jiminy Christmas. Give me just a second, ladies.
We'll get it off, Becca. You'll be fine. It's just an automated thing that pops up.
Goodbye. He's gone.
I'm going to say this. You said, why me? Somebody told me this a long time ago when I was having Facebook issues and some other things. Why not? Why not you?
Right. True. Whoa.
Yes, it's gone. Yes.
He's gone.
That be gone. I'll tell y'all something, and Kristi, I don't know, I did this on a live one time, and I did not know this, but I thought I had a troll, and it was a genuine viewer, but I didn't know they could still see my comments after the live, or like while I was live. Even though they were removed, they could still see my comments.
Uh-oh.
And they sent me a message, and they were like, how dare you call me a troll? And I was like, oh, I am so sorry.
Whoops. Well, sometimes, we're because we do get those silly little trolls, sometimes we are gun shy with that, or, we jump the gun, I guess you could say. And because I have banned somebody from my page before, and I shouldn't have banned them. They weren't a bad person. It was just their comment didn't make sense to me. And I thought, well, that's a troll. And it wasn't. So we can't help it because there's so many bad people out there that we jump the gun on stuff like that.
Okay, so y'all can't see it, but we're super shiny. I've got the second coat on there. I'm going to go through now and do the third coat. I can see it on my end, but I know y'all can't see it. So
that is adorable. I love that.
Let's see. Let's use.
Now I'm going over the top of the crackle. Let's hope this works. Why wouldn't it work, right?
Right.
What you got going on, Penelope?
So all I'm doing now, y'all guys, now what I am doing, I can't talk, apparently, is I am putting on some antique paste in umber. Just kind of go, I'm moving all of my paint in the cracks is what I'm doing, or the wax in the cracks, sorry. I can't talk right now. I'm just gonna not talk. I'm just gonna be quiet. I've talked too much today, apparently.
Sometimes words are hard, Melissa. Sometimes they're hard.
So I am buffing my wax in, guys, and then I'm going to show you one side versus the other side so y'all can see the difference. Hopefully on camera, I am not sure. Let's see. So the other side where my finger is not, we've got some cool looking texture. Give me some hearts if y'all can see that. The difference between the side that's textured.
Oh, yeah.
The side that's not.
That looks good.
And now I'm going to go ahead and do the whole piece.
And now see my crackle, my paint is coming up too. So that means it wasn't dry, but I'm okay with that, with not all of the gnome coming off onto my thing. I didn't get my paint dry enough.
Yes,
but that'll just, yeah, the paint and everything's coming up. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not worried about it because it'll be cool. It'll just look, he'll be chippy looking too.
There you go.
Just in a couple spots, not a biggie. So you should make sure your paint underneath is dry. Don't do what Kristi did. Make sure your paint's dry.
You know, Kristi, I actually did a project like that where it wasn't dry, and I did a reel, and that is actually like my #1 reel right now that everybody liked that it was messed up and not right. So I'm telling
there you go.
Things happen, and sometimes they turn out to be really cool.
Yeah.
All this turned out really neat, and it did work with the transfer. Let me put a little bit over it. I am using Pintart Micro Crackle just to get some fine line. I call it like the small alligator scales is what I refer to it as.
Yeah, I've been watching the videos on that, and I love that. I'm gonna have to order some of that.
Okay, can y'all see that? I kind of did it where it's not glaring on the camera.
I can see it on there. That looks good. I like it. I like it.
And so then we'll just do, you can leave it like this if you're going to have it inside. If you're going to have it outside or something like that, you'll want to do a spray over it. But yeah, it turned out really cute. I really like that. I like this one better than my big piece that I did.
Looks good. Oh, Penelope, what are you doing? Here's my little gnome guy.
See, and we used almost the identical, and look at the difference in our projects, guys.
Yep.
So the possibilities are endless of what you can do with your stencils and your transfers.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And then here's my big one here. It's getting pretty dry. So with the Saltwash.
And there's mine. So we use the same set of stencils and transfers, and look how different our projects are.
Yeah. So just a couple sets of stencils, you can do lots and lots of different things. So you don't have to have them all, is what I'm trying to say.
Exactly.
Don't go broke.
Exactly. And that's what I told somebody last night on the live. Y'all just, mix and match and do what you can do, because we've all started somewhere in this journey where we didn't have a lot of stencils, or we may have, only gotten 2 or 3, but like do ones that you can mix and match and make work into multiple different projects.
Yep. And you can even do, like, let's say you had the one Melissa did there. You can use those letters even. You don't even have to say happy. You could use those letters for something else and stuff too. So
well, and you know what would be cute too, Kristi? You could just put Halloween and then use the house like you did.
Yeah.
And you would just have it say Halloween instead of boo.
Yeah.
So, and there, like I said, there's different ways that you can do it for sure.
Yes. Yes. So always think outside the box, ladies.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we appreciate you guys coming and joining us today. We had a lot of fun.
Absolutely. And hopefully we'll do it again, Kristi, together, because I think it's fun.
Yes, it is fun. It is fun. And any of you ladies that have pages out there, you want to do this with us, message us. We'll set something up.
Yeah, I can't guarantee that I am as tech savvy as Kristi to do the StreamYard like she did. So when I did my last live, we did it through Facebook, because I need some classes from Kristi. She offers a StreamYard class, and I need to take that class from her.
It's just like anything. Once you've done it a couple times, it gets easier. It gets easier. At first, it's just like YouTube. Going over to YouTube, it makes you a nervous wreck because you don't know where anything is. But after a little bit, you figure it out, and it's not quite as bad and as intimidating. So, but anyway.
Y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all on Sunday in the Stencil Soul Sister at 1, and Kristi is on at
noon. I'm right before you.
Yep.
So. Yep. So.
All right. Y'all have a great evening. Be blessed, Kristi. Thanks for doing this. I love it. Enjoyed hanging out with you.
Yeah, it was fun. You guys have a great rest of your day, ladies.
Good night, y'all.
Bye. Now I can't ever hit the end button.
We say our good night and we're still here.
Yeah, I get it. Well, it's behind the help button on my iPad. So every time I hit it, I hit the help button. Give me a minute, you guys. Oh,
bye,
my
Marilyn.
Lanta.
Bye, Nikki. Night, y'all.
Bye, everybody. There we go. Bye.